going to show you guys what I do. We're going to start off with this map. If it doesn't have 4 portals, I'm going to quit and restart. 3 portals. Go ahead and quit. I like to have 4. I like to have some options, so you know at the very beginning of the run what portals you have access to and which ones. Some of these will load up. You have 1 or 2. I got 3 again. Now you can do 3. I like to have that extra little option right off the start before I get going. Takes a couple minutes here sometimes to get it. Doesn't mean that the loadout of the build is going to be what you want. You may get 5 rounds, 5 shop rounds where you get the grenade perk over and over and over again. Sometimes you get lucky and you get everything you need right off the bat. Okay, 4 portals. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go find all 4 portals, and I'm turning off 3. I'm going to turn 3 portals off. So we're looking for roof lines. We don't need that. Okay. Kill a couple of these guys. Oh, we're only running away from 1 bear at a time. Let's see. Started there. Let's run this way and get this checked out real quick. Goes through here. Alright, so see this roof line here, this tall roof? That generally is a building that can house a portal. And I refer to these as like the church building. I'm going to go ahead and turn that guy off. He gets turned off. He goes gray, silver there. And now we got 2 more portals to find. Now I do this because once you do that, only having 1 active portal means you will get Juicy Joe 100% of the time. If not, then your percentage chance gets split between as many portals that is open. So if you can limit how many portals you have, I like to keep the one by these like TP fireplaces open for my first 2 goes, and then I'll generally open up the one that's closest to where I am running the game. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this one off. We gotta find 1 more. Now this is what I call the graveyard. We gotta kill these dogs so they are fast, and sometimes they attack after you shoot their heads off. So I refer to this area as kind of the graveyard. The 2 or 3 buildings that can house portals as the church, and we have of course the portal by the TP. We gotta find the last one here, and we're gonna look for that roof line because that's where the next one will be. So we're just gonna run. We have that roof line that just popped up. This guy's right around the wall. Turn him off. And now you can see in the bottom left corner, I have 1 active portal, 3 inactive portals. Now the other thing that I do is I gotta find out where I'm gonna do my fighting. So the prep work at the beginning really does help me out throughout the game. And we're gonna do our fighting in one of the shop squares. So I don't like to ever have shops that are on each side have options. So it appears as there's no buildings on the right, no buildings on the left. That majority of the time ensures that the zombies will not get stuck and will spawn. Sometimes that's not true. So as these first couple rounds go, you just want to make sure that all of the zombies can get to you. If for some reason the zombies aren't getting to you, that means Sticky Nicky could get stuck up on a rock or on another square. So we're going to see what happens this next round. Now that we got enough points. So we got a dog. Good sign. 2 dogs. Avoid all the drops except ammo. And I got to keep 1 alive so I can go check the shop out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shop, and then I'm going to run right back to this tile, and that's where I'm going to do all my fighting. And we'll just keep testing that tile out till round 6 and see if that is going to be the place that I'm going to do my fighting, as I should have no issues with Sticky Nicky. I also have a pretty good opening, so I can run back and forth as I'm training the zombies, running them in a train. I'm going to take that. Let's go ahead and pick up the SMG, and we're going to get back to right where we were, because that's where I want to keep testing that tile. I like this spot. It's got that portal through there, and so I may move, but I most likely will not, as long as this opening. So we got a pretty good opening here, so I don't have to worry about getting stuck as I'm running past the zombies. Go ahead and kill this dog. Alright, so we need to get the vampirism perk, berserker perk, rapid fire, and that should be set. The other one can be whatever you guys want. If you don't have rapid fire, you for sure will not be up in points, because you're going to get points per hit. Now we got to run back. I just killed all the zombies. Never mind. We're not going to make it there in time. Who knows what perk was over at that. Sometimes you have to be paying attention and not kill all the enemies. So it can be a little bit to manage when you first get started. You want to keep moving. The speed perk does help. And then strafing past them. So if they're running in a straight line, you strife right, strife left, and you can get away usually pretty easily. Alright, let's see here what we got. Alright. Reload. Reload's a good perk to have. Going into round 6. Run past those guys. Got caught up in the Howler's howl. Slows you down. And your movement as far as where you can look. So we're going to get back to our fighting area. I think we've got plenty of ammo for round 6 and 7. And if not, we're fast enough to get away. So I hang out here as a starting spot. Eventually the green orb will follow me, so I have to move back and forth more often. Just run right past those guys, kill what's in front of you, turn around, kill what's behind you. And essentially you're just repeating that movement. And of course you'll have a green orb here that you're going to be avoiding. So we want to see where Sticky, he'll probably maybe over here. Nice. So this tile is going to work out just fine. Kill these skeletons. And manage Sticky Nicky when he laughs. Gotta shoot him until he explodes. Or he will take your perks and or ammo. Now I got some more perks to get before I go upgrade at Juicy Joe at that portal I left open. Unlimited ammo with the gold ammo box. So you definitely want that. Go ahead and shoot him. Keep him busy. I find that if you shoot him every now and then, kind of stops his like little maybe time sensitive laugh. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. Works for me. Keeps me conscious of needing to shoot him, whether that stops that. I'll just use the whole thing on that. So maybe wait for him to laugh. Got a couple skeletons, got 8. Training them along. I don't have vampirism, but it doesn't work on skeletons anyways. So you gotta just avoid them at the moment. So I did take a couple of hits, hoping that I get vampirism in the next shop. At the very least, I do have to go get ammo. I feel like he might laugh. Get out of here. You need to be away from the green orb for 5 seconds. If not, he will like keep hitting you, and every time he hits you, the amount of points that he drains from you goes not what I wanted it to be. There he is again on the right. So he's very consistent. So when you find this tile that's consistent, that's where you want to be, because then you'll know what to expect. Okay, so I got rapid fire. These guys. Shoot him. Or it takes. No way. I did shoot him. Sometimes that happens. Alright, so to show you guys, this is not my favorite run. I'm gonna actually quit this run, but before I do, I want to show you that now that we only have one portal open and 3 inactive portals, I can easily jump into this, and I'm gonna get Juicy Joe 100% of the time. Now, after 2 uses, the portals will break, and you'll have to turn the portal off. Okay? And turn one of the other ones on, and then you have 100% chance of getting Juicy Joe again. We'll check here. Got a grenade launcher. Here you can buy your OP weapon, your pick me perks, which those are always good to have, and then of course upgrade your perks. Alright guys, Matt Force. Hope you guys enjoyed that nice little couple tips. Super bullish on the project. It's Frank and Santa Bull wishing you guys a very happy holiday. Merry Christmas. Bye.